Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to those of you that are new. This is another full moon reading, and it is a full moon that is another one in Aquarius. Now this is a blue full moon. A blue full moon only means that it is the third full moon in a season, okay? So the fact that it's in Aquarius again for the second time, the reason for that is that there are 30 degrees in each sign, and the last full moon in Aquarius took place in the very early degrees of Aquarius at 1 degree. So this month it takes place at the very end of the sign, which is at 29 degrees. So with this full moon, the key energies of the moon are opportunity, you only live once, faith, and rarity. Now, all of my information does come from Yasmin Boland. She is the creator of the Moonology deck, by the way. She's amazing. So what she has to say about this blue full moon in Aquarius is, if there's something that you're trying to achieve, or more specifically trying to release, try again now. Do you have resistance to something in your life? Is it blocking you from achieving your goals? This full moon gives you more or less a second chance to let it go and do some forgiveness work. And there's always someone to forgive. It could be yourself, it could be someone else. It really doesn't matter. But also consider the symbolism of the Leo-Aquarius axis here, which this full moon straddles. The Leo energy is showy and bold, while the Aquarius energy is always detached and cool. Somewhere in all of our lives, we really need to find a balance between these energies. So what we're going to do now is I want to go into each of the two signs. There's only two signs I'm reading for this time because Aquarius is the full moon and Virgo is September's new moon. So I'm going to read for Aquarius and Virgo. So I want to get into splitting that up now. Okay, Virgo. This particular full moon is in your 6th house. And what that means for you is, if you're one of the lucky ones, this is the full moon when you see yourself for who you really are, your good points and your flaws. And you decide to do something about it, about your flaws, that is. This is all about the daily life that you lead. Are you living healthily? Are you exercising and getting enough sleep? If not, then this full moon is your annual chance to start taking care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Now this full moon takes place August 22nd. I want to get into these cards now, actually. These are the Moonology cards, and what we're starting with here is full moon, obviously. Surrender to the divine. This is all about letting go. Surrender, release, allow, receive. Just allow things to be as they need to be. Just let go. I know that's easier said than done, especially for Virgo. I'm a Virgo, and it kills me to give up the control sometimes. But it's what we're being guided to do. Show the world the real you. This is full moon in Aquarius. Stand in your true, authentic self, Virgo. Be you. Be true to you. Show the world the real you. You are beautiful. You have so much to offer the world. And the world needs it. And then the blue moon aspect is believe in the impossible. Because it is about to become possible, Virgo. Okay, now I want to draw some Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. And these are timing cards. So I will, once I get them all out, I will do timing on them for you. Okay, your first card out. I have never had this card in this deck yet. Card 43 breaks down to a 7. That is a very divine number. This is divine guidance, divine intervention, divine timing. the unexpected, and check it out, it's the blue moon, which is what we're in right now. This full moon is a blue moon. So the timing so far is present, where we're at. Your next card is card 31. It breaks down to a 4. It's all about stability. This is the worm moon, and it's about faith, having faith. In other words, surrender to the divine, letting go, believing in the impossible, having faith that all is possible. I am going to have to bring these down a bit. That's okay. Can you still see this? Right there. Okay, perfect. I can't believe that all of these cards are moon cards. They're not, full moon cards. You've got the blue moon, the worm moon, which is a full moon. Now you have the wolf moon, which is a full moon, and it's card 29, which breaks down to an 11, Virgo. That is a soul path number. This means this is all about your life's purpose, your soul's purpose. Hunger. Your soul is hungering for what it came here to do. Not a full moon. Card 28 breaks down to a 10, which is endings, and also a 1, which is new beginnings. Waning crescent 5. This one is all about peace. Finding that peace within yourself, within your world, within your life. Okay, now I want to get to the timing of these cards. Okay, so I just looked at the clock that's on my camera here. It's 4:44, which is all about stability. Being grounded, being stable, being solid. So you do have that here too. I think you need to have faith that everything is going to be as it should be, and it will move in a direction that helps to ground you and stabilize you and get to that place of peace in your world, right? Okay, so putting these in order now. The first one that we need to put out here is the wolf moon, because the wolf moon is actually January 28th. So this is taking us back to the end of January. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly January 28th. For some of you, it will be an exact date, okay, when something took place. Now, I don't know what that something is. We're going to lay other cards down below here, which might give us the information. But until then, this is something that took place around the end of January for you. And then the worm moon, which is this one, the faith card, March 28th. I find it interesting that both of these full moons landed on the 28th of a month, two completely different months, but they both landed on the 28th. Because 28 breaks down to a 10, and now you've got two of them, so that's 10-10. And my guides have let me be aware that 10-10 means go time. And I got to tell you that I've been seeing 10-10 in the last couple of days. So it's go time, which is forward movement, right? Now the blue moon is going to be the next one, because this is now, it's August 22nd. The unexpected. So have faith, because something that either, if I look at it from a place of being hunger, something that you longed for or hungered for or wanted around the end of January might be taking place in this timeline for you. Now the waning crescent 5, that falls on September 4th. That's the peace card. So I'm going to say on or by, and again, it's a 4. It's all about your stability. I'm going to say on or by September 4th, you will find yourself in this place of peace in your life. Finally, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you, if you're anything like me over the past little while, you've really struggled. Either totally in your life, period, or in one or two areas of your life, right? And it's finally coming to an end. You will have the peace that you've been, oh, I don't want that deck. The peace that you've been looking for. What are we using? Okay. We're going to get Light Seers cards. And we have the holographic Light Seers deck here. By the way, all the decks are going to be listed down below. Click on the title of this video. It'll drop down my description box, which is where the decks are listed, as well as the extended link for this video, okay? The link to the extended video. Page of Swords. Now I want to point out that the Page of Swords for me usually is a message that you don't want to hear. Pages are messengers, but this is a message you usually don't want to hear. Or it's delayed news. Okay? It's either something you don't want to hear or it's delayed. It's a delay. But I want to point out that she's got these light bulb helium balloons, 2 birds that are creating a breeze that is keeping her balanced and upright. She's got her sword down here, but because of the helium balloons and the birds keeping the breeze underneath the helium balloons, which is keeping her up, she's actually on her tippy toes on this sword, which tells me that if she was to put all her body weight on this sword, it wouldn't stay. She wouldn't be able to cross over here. But she's also got this book of wisdom and knowledge. And if you look up close, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's all this sparkly stuff going on around her like it's magical and mystical. Do you see it? It's a book of wisdom, spiritual wisdom. And she is about to have an aha moment. The light bulb balloons tell me that there is going to be some kind of an enlightening here, a light turning on. Now this sits on top of the wolf moon, or hunger, and the worm moon, or faith. So something that I feel like you have been longing for a while now, at least since the end of January or somewhere around there. You either have had the faith that it's going to happen, or you need to have the faith that it's going to come true. Because this is an epiphany. This is enlightenment coming in regards to this. Because I feel like you believed that this wasn't going to be, that you were going to get a message that you weren't going to like, you didn't want to hear. But you need to have faith. Because look at her. She didn't think she'd be able to cross this. And she probably wouldn't have if she didn't have the help of the helium balloons and these 2 birds and this book of spiritual wisdom. So this is Spirit having your back. Spirit has your back. Have faith. Now you've got the Emperor. Now he sits on top of the Faith card and the Unexpected. This is you taking control, Virgo. This is you having all it takes to move yourself in the direction you want to move in. Now, this could be somebody coming into your life. This is somebody that is very, well, him or her, it's a him in the card, so I'm saying him, but energetically it could be masculine or feminine, okay? Look at the magic in this card too. I don't know if I'll be able to get you to see it here. Come on, focus in, camera. There we go. See it? See this up here and down here? It's got all those little sparkly things around. It's definitely divinely guided. This could represent an energy for some of you. It could represent an individual coming in. But the Emperor is somebody that is so intellectually with it. This guy, he creates and builds empires, and then he runs them like they're child's play. And look at how he's sitting here with this chess piece. It's like, yeah, I got this. I know what my next move is. I know exactly what my next move is. Calm, cool, collected. He knows where he's headed. He knows how to head there. And this is on top of faith and unexpected. So, and this is around this time period now. So the faith card, like I said, was around the end of March. So somewhere between March and now, you have been up-leveled to a place where you have this energy about you. You know exactly where you're headed and how to get there. Or this person is about to enter your life. This Emperor. Now, I don't use these cards as people cards, okay? As far as telling you what zodiac they are. This would represent Aries, but I use the people cards as people cards, okay? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Look at the size of that coin. You are headed into something so big and beautiful. Something brand new, something very rooted and grounded and stable and secure financially. And it is coming in as something unexpected, and it is going to bring peace in your life. And this is by September 4th. By or around September 4th. Some of you could be winning a lottery. Some of you could be getting a big raise at your job. Some of you could be starting a business that's going to bring in a whole lot of money. Ooh, Virgo, bottom of the deck. Star card. Your dreams are about to come true. This is healing and wish fulfillment all wrapped up in one. It took, this is what I'm hearing, it took the healing to bring the wish fulfillment in for you. Wow. Virgo, you are finally getting it. Finally. All the work that you've done, all that brutal shadow work that you've done, all the dreaming, visualizing, hoping, wanting, wishing, it's coming. And it's so close. Your furthest date out is September 4th. Your birthday season, Virgo. In your birthday season, your dreams are coming true, are starting to come true. Holy cow. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited for you guys. So now we're going to get a couple of Gaia Oracle cards. Ooh, that was an odd cut. Spirit wanted that at the bottom of the deck. Yin Yang, card 40. Breaks down to a 4. It's all about balance and stability. Creating harmony through balance. I don't use the bottom of this deck, but I had to see it. Okay, so on top of the Page of Swords and the Emperor, you have card 23, breaks down to a 5, which is all about change. This is all about the winds of change. This is called Night Wind. Facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. You are about to face your fears, or you have been facing your fears, and this is the reward for you. This is the reward. Your wish is coming true. This, like I said, is on the Page of Swords and the Emperor. So this is you. Do you see her? She's facing her fears. She was afraid to cross over there to the other side. She was afraid to go there because she knew that that sword wouldn't hold her if she stepped on it with all her weight. But she had faith. She had faith. And she made it because Spirit has your back, Virgo. You are going to make it too. The impossible is possible. And the Emperor, this is you standing so tall and proud and strong and a leader, up-leveled to the nth degree, Virgo. That the energy around this is so incredibly beautiful and gentle and big. It feels big, but it's not the kind of energy that overwhelms me to feel it. It actually does make me feel peaceful. It's a very soft, soothing energy. It's going to give you the freedom that you've been wanting for a long time. The subconscious release and healing. Holy cow. You stepping into this situation here is what's going to bring the freedom. I've never had this card. This is cool. 31 breaks down to a 4. Again, Virgo, it's about stability and foundation and building that solid foundation so anything you put on top of it is not going to crumble. Not easily anyway. It's like the three pigs, right? You're the brick house now. This is on top of the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. This is that brand new financially stable beginning for you. Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance. Spirit is clearing away your obstacles, Virgo. You've earned this. Oh my goodness, you have so earned this. Wow, it's time. This moon reading basically is confirming the previous reading I did for you guys, the Spirit Wants You to Know reading, because this is saying that you are about to hit the jackpot in life. And I'm pretty sure that's what the previous reading said too. You guys are hitting it big. Huge. Okay, there it is. Okay, now we're going to get an Island Time Wellness card. Wow. This feels so, like I said, peaceful. It's freeing. Any knots that you've had in the pit of your stomach moving through life, gone. It's going to be gone. The inner peace feels so amazingly beautiful. Oh, wow. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together and perfect. See, Virgo? It's not just about money. You are about to have abundance on every level in your life. Right around your birthday month. Your season, Virgo. Ooh, this feels so unbelievably good. Okay, let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card. So many strange cuts today from Spirit. Ask. Ask for what you need guidance in. They will give it. Anything, any direction that you're moving in that you feel you need guidance in, they will give it, but you have to ask, okay? Now we're going to get a Just Ask card. Just stay focused, Virgo. You've got this. You are on path. Just stay focused. You're on path. You're moving in the right direction. What I'm getting with the Stay Focused card is it's not so much as staying laser focused on the destination or the prize or whatever you want to call it, your wish fulfillment. It's staying focused in a way that you are keeping positive, happy thoughts. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what you're thinking or feeling, control it. Control your thoughts and your emotions so that this can be brought to you, so that you can receive what's coming your way. Okay? This is all about staying positive. What are we getting now? Okay. Whispers of Love is what we're getting now. Wow, this this speaks of show the world the real you. Card 39 breaks down to a 12, which also breaks down to a 3, which is your evolution and growth, okay? Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. This is big for you, Virgo, because it's coming across twice now in 2 different decks. The Moon deck, show the world the real you, and this one. Yeah. I've been getting this message a lot lately too. It is absolutely about being true to yourself, knowing your self-worth, knowing what you deserve, and not settling anymore, Virgo. Don't settle. There's no need to settle because you have the very best version of everything headed your way. And if you settle for something before it reaches you, then you miss out on the very best of the best. So don't settle. Your wishes are about to come true fully, not in settle mode, but fully the way you've asked for it. Okay. Now what, angels? Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. Man, I just looked at the timing on the camera again, and it was 24:44. Again, you guys, 444. You are about to come into love, money, and happiness. You got 3 4s, and 4s are all about stability and foundation. And you are about to have that very solid, stable foundation in 3 different areas of your life. Love, money, and happiness, right? And not only that, but in your season in September. Oh, didn't I say that? A change in the wind. With the night wind card, that's exactly what I heard. There's a change in the wind. Look at this. Talk about synchronicities. And it's card 12, which again breaks down to a 3 and represents your evolution, Virgo. This is, I'm going to try to get this, there we go. This is all about your evolution. I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to read both the Oracle's message and the relationship message, okay? Because I think it's, oh, maybe I'll read the prosperity too, because you have all 3 coming your way. So yes, let's read. I'm going to spoil you guys. We're going to read all 3, okay? Essential meanings. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. So the Oracle's message is this. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course. And remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. And now it talked about human nature to yearn. That's the hunger card, right? So the relationship message is, relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Now the prosperity message is, As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there's nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better, actually. Trust and have faith. Something, if that's what it is for you guys, you've been yearning for certainty since about the end of January, have faith, because all that happened from the end of January moving forward that wasn't certain was only opening things up for you to have something that was unexpected but better. Like I said, don't settle. The very best of the best is headed your way, and you are about to receive. So all that this talked about, things not going as planned, things not turning out the way you wanted to, that has been happening already, okay? I feel like that has been happening from about the end of January to this point in time. But now, have faith, because the unexpected is about to take place, and it's going to bring you so much peace, inner peace, and peace in your life and your world, because it brings wish fulfillment. Freedom comes with that. And that's why it's going to feel so amazing, Virgo. The winds of change are upon you, and it's a good thing. Actually, the winds of change were upon you starting at the end of January. So if things felt like they just were not going your way from about that point to now, it's about to change, and for the better. Wow. Okay, so I'm excited. Now I want to get into the extended. I want to ask Spirit and your guides what it is that you can expect to be showing up here once all the uncertainty leaves and your wish fulfillment comes in. Let's go in and find out what you can expect moving forward, and maybe what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to move it forward into this place of wish fulfillment and peace. We're going to do that, like I said, in the extended. Those of you that are going over, click on the title of this video. It'll drop down the description box. The extended is in there, as well as the decks. Those of you that are not going over, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.